asking, and obviously you're the lucky ones, because only you tonight will see this. Nobody in the morning is even going to have a shot at getting the earrings. Jay, these are beautifully done. You get a lot of gorgeous turquoise and amber for, again, I don't want to hark on price, but it's $89.90, Jay, for this.
Okay, and think about this, okay, and think about how these are made and what they're doing. Okay, it's limited on the material.
Right.
We never, in this case, did they want to do more of the today's special?
Right.
Are you kidding? Yes. They wanted to do double, almost triple what we did. And we're limited by material. We're limited on what we do. When you have the upsells, we do not make nearly as many upsells, like the bracelets are all completely gone. You have to understand, what we have is what we have. So if you are interested in the earrings, do really seriously, when you wake up in the morning and when Robin and I come on at noon tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, you're not going to see these.
There's none left.
They're gone. Okay, so don't sit on the fence if you want the matching. Just like the bracelets are now completely gone. The necklace still, a standalone by itself, is a great value, but I really, really encourage you, if you want the earrings, now's the time you might want to think about doing it.
And please know, anything you buy from us has a 30-day money-back guarantee. It just means you're locking it in, you're securing it. I want to go to the phones because Kathy in Washington, D.C. is joining us live. Kathy, welcome to HSN. Kathy, say hi to Jay.
Hey, Jay, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Well, that's good to hear. So am I. I've been spending like an idiot the last 2 days. So yesterday I got the green goddess. Of course, I have to buy them because they're opal.
So you're an October baby.
No.
No, you just love opal?
No, I just never liked peridot. And, you know, I mean, it's come a long way from what I bought when I was very, very young. But peridot's not... It's pretty, but it's not opal.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyhow, what I wanted to tell you is I got that, and then I got, oh shoot, I got the green retro necklace and earrings.
Okay,
just
that was
before
beautiful.
Midnight. What else did I get? Something else that I really liked. And I also got today's special. But I wanted to tell you about your magnets. Years ago you had black, my favorite thing is opal, all varieties. And you had a black opal barrel-shaped graduated size necklace.
Yep, came out of...
I liked it so much that I bought two.
Came out of Honduras.
I really wanted to do a little extra picking and choosing of what stones were going to be in a necklace I was wearing to a bar mitzvah. I made a magnetic clasp out of Boulder opal florets that I found at a gem show. And the lady goes, well, I'm so glad you liked them because nobody else does. And I was like, well, I've got a plan to do something with these. So I made this fabulous necklace, and that everybody saw from both front and back. And they're like, what did you do with this? What is this? And told them the whole story. I think I got you a lot of customers from that one bar mitzvah.
You know, that's incredible. You know, that's a perfect example. Do you know you can't even get that material anymore? I mean,
No,
that was a one-shot deal. Yeah, one-shot deal. Yeah, and it's a precious opal out of Honduras.
You got to, you know, strike while the iron is hot. So I have a lot of actually opal jewelry that I've made myself. And I used to be a dental assistant, so I could cast my own metals and do my own thing.
So, but, you know, I think that when you have people like that craft, and that are doing that, they even understand it even more.
Right.
That it's not, you don't sprinkle the magic pixie dust and then it magically appears. It's a whole process, and it's a creative process.
Every dentist thinks they're a jeweler. You know, I mean, I was a dental assistant, but I still knew how to wax up.
Oh, cool.
But today, rather yesterday morning, I found out that I have breast cancer.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay.
So I just said, well, what a perfect day to have a pity party. Jay King's on.
Well,
but the good news is it's very, very small. I've had mammograms every single year of my adult life, and I will be fine.
Well,
and
you will be
You're not even going to need chemo or radiation.
Okay, but we're all going to send some good juju out there to you.
I'm going to go shopping.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, but stay healthy.
Thank you 100 times for having such good timing.
Oh, thank you so much for calling in.
Kathy, God bless.
And again, yeah, really,
Okie dokie.
we'll
Take care,
focus
you
for you.
guys.
Focus on you. Good vibes to you. Thank you so much, Kathy.
Thank you so much.
I think it's about sharing. It's about really just sharing in the wonderful journey that Jake takes us on every single time he's here with Mind Finds. It's phenomenal. I have a couple things to tell you. What we're showing okay, folks. In 3 minutes, I'm going to reveal the 1 a.m. surprise because I don't want you to go to bed and I don't want anybody to miss it. So stay with me. In 3 minutes' time, we're going to reveal a